Hi, my name's Bryce. Welcome back to VHS Play, where we are wrapping up Kingsfield. And recording it all on VHS. I've gotten myself mildly confused here. We'll go this way. Yep. Dodge those demons. So, something I forgot to mention last time. While I was heading down into the Earth Cave to try to farm for that one sword that is a stupidly low drop rate, getting spooky. Getting real spooky in here. I ran into one of the miners and he had a little bit more to say. Something that stuck out. Oh goodness, what was it? I remembered that I wanted to say something about what the miner said. Beep, boop, welcome. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Sup? How's it going, Academon? This is hurting a lot. There's a lot of demons in there. Good gravy. Cool. So yeah, that guy said something that I... Oh right, that's what it was. Dang it. I really want to use sword magic. Could I please use some sword magic? That would be great. Okay, fine. Get around this corner. Yeah, that's better. So apparently the poison cave is that way because... Okay, seriously. This place is cool. I'm gonna finish this sentence. Okay, the poison cave is poisoned because at some point the caves were flooded with poison to exterminate the elves. So yeah, that's what happened. Man, okay. Just surrounded by that starfield of love. This place is neat. And there's our cube back out. Sorry, I dig this design. Like, I kind of wonder. You know, I notice the frame rate's a lot smoother through here. I kind of wonder, like, was this kind of a debug texture sort of thing? Like, did they use this as like, okay, we're just setting up like the space to walk around in, and then they realized, oh hey, there's some stuff here. Right, so everything here... Let me grab my map real quick. All of these cubbies are going to end in little blue cubes. So I'm trying to do this kind of in order. So we came in at teleporter A. The teleporter over there in the corner that we just walked away from was teleporter I. Now this should be teleporter B. So I'm trying to do things like kind of in order. Let me double check the map here. So B, where did you go B? Yeah, this is a straight path. But yeah, I wonder if this was like a debug thing that we were setting up, and then it's just like, you know, they get to the end, and it's like, we want to do this cool thing out in space, and it's like, well, you know what? Make it look space age. I don't know. But, isn't this cool? Hey, termite. Mecha termite. That's a big termite, jeez. Alright. Well, we'll get there. I know, I love it when RPGs just go off the rails at the end of just like, yeah, you're in space now. Well, okay. Like, Final Fantasy IV did it. It was great. Like, why not? It does cool things. Alright, so that was teleporter C. C connects to this little E shape here. Hey, demon. Later, demon. Yep, I see you. Okay, so the thing I mentioned about Boy Howdy. Ooh, hey. We're just gonna make sure I kill that because, hey, it's one of these spinamajigs. I don't want to get paralyzed or anything here at the end of the game. Oh, and I called it last episode. I totally forgot I had that empty flask. So we're running around with one empty flask. Why not? It's fine. But yeah, seriously, like, when RPGs go off the rails towards the end and just go nuts, it's kind of the greatest thing. Let me double check my map. Okay. Yeah, I just went to the dead end, which is what I should have been doing, because I'm trying to explore all of the corners here. And again, my first time through, I mapped this. I had a blast doing it. I don't think it would be fun to watch. I love mapping stuff. Like, you know, that's... Alright. It's one of those things that I've always just real enjoyed. Just... Oh man, can we get some lineup here? Triple kill. Nice. But yeah, like, I love games that make me map things. Like, I cannot recommend the Etrian series highly enough for people like me. I don't know how much, quote-unquote, regular people would like it, but, like, it's just something straight up my alley. And this is again, like, touching on the personal stuff. Like, I just remember, like, my brother was into computers and computer games, like, way back in the early 90s, when, that wasn't the most common of media. Now you say games, and it's like, yeah, I've got 20 million games on my phone. And yeah, you've got games that are more complex than the 80s dungeon crawlers on your phone. Oh, man. Okay. There you go. 1 sec. 1, 2. Okay, so we to D, D to E. We are in E. Where did E go? E. Yeah. Okay, it's fine. E goes to F and G. Again, this is what I'm trying to save you from, is me staring at a screen that you're not looking at. Supposedly, I can use Necron's map here, though. Okay, cool. So, yeah, in the trunk I'm at right now, the western cubby has F, the northern cubby has G. G will take me to the rest of everything else. F would take me to a small area, but we can get there through K. So, I also want to go run up to H, just to say hi, basically. But yeah, my brother played the old, dungeon, like the grid-based dungeon crawler stuff from the late 80s, early 90s, stuff like Wizardry 8, and occasionally, my brother's 10 years older than me, so of course, the stuff he was doing was the coolest thing ever. And, that's a seed planted real deep in my brain and deep in my nostalgia. And it's just because of that, these games just flat out have like some nostalgic element to them of, I remember playing these games with my brother, like my oldest brother, who, like, he would occasionally try to include us. And, you know, it was always great just, like, having the chance to go in, try to make a character, see if we survive, and I'm pretty sure we never did, and he probably got a kick out of laughing at, you know, how hard we got our butts kicked. We want to turn left. So yeah, like, those old games of wizardry and whatnot, where it's like you needed to either print out or, like, draw your own maps. Like, I love those things. I love that stuff, and that's what Etrian Odyssey as a series has been. And I am super excited for Etrian... What is it? I forget what the next one's called. It is coming out in, like, February. It also has different names depending on location, so probably not useful. Anyway, yeah, next Etrian game I'm super excited for. It's going to be the last one that has mapping, it sounds like, though, like, as a core mechanic, because it is something that was very much designed for the Nintendo 3DS system of having two screens, the bottom of which is a touch screen. So you have, like, all your gameplay on the top screen, you've got your map that you are constantly drawing and able to refer to on the bottom screen. And it worked great. And it's, like, seriously, I love these games. I cannot recommend them highly enough. But much like Kingsfield, they are rough to start out. Like, you will come in and you will need to return to town very frequently in order to not die. But, like, as you gain power and you're going to start running through those initial areas and just slaughtering the heck out of things. And it feels, you know, you get that nice little power trip from it. You're just like, look at how much progress I've made in this game. Dang it. Apparently I'm also turning left. Alright, you know what? Let's not deal with this. Alright, I've gotten myself kind of lost for a moment. So let me double check my map. I think there's some stuff I want to go back to. So that will lead us to K. K leads us all the way through. We came in at G. Oh boy. Alright. So this is where I want to go eventually. But yeah, like, Etrian is very much like filling the void left by the lack of things like wizardry and Ultima and whatever other older games that there were. Hey there, bad dude that's shooting lightning and just hurting yourself, hopefully. Okay. This is the entrance from the north end from Necron's Coliseum. So if we had headed north instead of south, we would have come in at that point, which puts us like right near the final entrance. Yeah, we've already been up here. Okay. And down this way is Teleporter H, which takes us to a little tiny thing up north. So yeah, Etrian series, love it. love it so much. Highly recommend it. Like, get a hold of one. Like, if you have watched through this entire playthrough, and I mean, I don't know, if you watched this entire playthrough, then why not give it a go? Like, I promise you will probably have a lot more fun playing Adrian Odyssey than watching me play Kingsfield. I mean, yeah, it's the last episode, so hopefully I have your attention for however many more minutes that it's going to take me to get to the place that I need to go, and then also not die against, you know, the great big evil dragon of doom and suffering or whatever. We want to go way up this way. Okay, so we have been through about every corner of this place. There's not really anything to find here. Double check. Okay, so we'll come up on a crossroads. Did I... Oh, dang. I think F is its own path. Okay, well. Jeez, dude. Alright. Well, screw it. Let's go forward. This is it. This is the final confrontation. Right up ahead is Guyra. Something I forgot to look up was whether or not we want to grab the sword that is behind him. So yeah, this is it. Let's wrap up. Oh, wait. Nope, you need to take this last teleporter. This is it. So here we go. But yeah, seriously, play Adrian. They're great. They're super good. Alright. Try to get a lay of the land. That looks like some spells. The man who woke up the dark side, offer me all of your energy. Oh geez, laser balls. This is going swimmingly. Hey there, big scary dragon. I was going for the sword and just whiffed. So, this is Kingsfield. Alright, so here's the good news. We had one of those figures of Seath. I still have a figure of Seath, actually. Apparently if I go out to Leon's, he should hopefully drop one of those. Let's fill up that crystal flask. Let's drink. And let's get right back out there. So, we've done the things. We've done all the exploring. Let's just do it. We're going to go in from the easy side. And yeah, this is last episode. Like, my timer just ticked over for, yeah, maybe you're in the episode. No, we're going to do this. Assuming the tape doesn't run out. That's the one limiting factor, but no, like, we're going for it. And just so I don't have to make that run again, we are going to drop a save. And we're going to head south. So apparently, I don't know why, but there's so many fewer demons here. Oh dear. Let's do it. Let's get this done. Once more into the blue. I'm just going to bring up my map, make sure I'm not going to get lost. I just want to turn left. That's it, just turn left, go down, yes, go down all the way. Go through this straight line. One more straight line. Alright. Oh, hey, you're already shooting lasers. Okay, so apparently these things... Please do not. Oh, jeez. So many lasers. Hey, level up, cool. Is it gonna hurt? Alright. How do I get past the dragon to get the sword? Okay, we're going to go with the worst idea. We're going to try poking him. See if I can just push the dragon back slowly. Alright, this is clearly not working. I'm stuck on his neck. Don't push me off the cliff. Alright. You know, when you don't have 20 lasers shooting at me, you don't seem that tough, dude. I take it back. Alright. Let's put on a proper weapon. How do I get by buy you to get the Moonlight Greatsword. I really want the Moonlight Greatsword. Okay, so it seems that these little things are blocking all my magic, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to throw wind cutters to see if I can lure them back. Yes. And we're going to keep our health up because, jeez. Ow. Take it. I got it. Please stop. What the freaking heck? What was that? Jeez. Okay, everything's fine. How do I get that sword, dude? Okay, so apparently he has more of those little floaty things back there. Sucker, my magic just went up. No good. How? Just how? Nope, that didn't work. Well, that's disappointing. Alright, that is worth loading instead of carrying on. Okay. Okay. Nope, to the left. Always to the left. I want that sword. I really want to get the sword. I don't know if I can get behind him. Like, I swear I did it in my first playthrough, but I might be misremembering. I might just be remembering the I want to do this. Also, yeah, there's not as much commentary because this is a really intense fight. There's just a lot going on. Alright, straight shot. I think... Okay, we're going to walk the rest of the way. I'm going to real quickly scroll down this walkthrough that I still have open for, teleporting maps. I'm already getting shot. Okay, let me go hide behind a pillar. Da-da-da. If you really want the Moonlight sword that badly, run him full speed. He'll initially knock you up and onto his back. Okay. Oh, the frame rate is so low with all the little things. Let's take out the little awful things. Alright. Does sword magic count as magic for the purpose of attracting those things? Apparently not. Wind cutter. Let's just get their attention. Alright, he's out. And because I have not tried the spell, we're going to use Flash. Neat. Alright, so supposedly I can just run into him and it'll just end up on his back somehow. Or I'll just slowly start falling off the ledge. Okay, last bit of that walkthrough did point out that, hey, you don't actually... Oh man, there we go. Made it. Moonlight Greatsword. There we go. Hey there, Guyra. How's it going? So, 124, 113, 121, and a plethora of other stuff. Moonlight Greatsword. $137. Holy Magic's way up. Unfortunately, he has the light attribute, which doesn't help at all. Not a bad sword. We're going to try out the sword magic on it. Let's try that again. I really hope I don't get pushed off the ledge. Can I get the timing right? Is there even sword magic on this sword? That was Flash. That was not sword magic. Okay, well the good news is if I do get pushed off... Okay. Is there really just... There we go. So it has the big sword magic. Is there really just... Nope, don't... I don't... Wait. Okay. Good news is, we stole a sword. Okay. So, that was a time. We're going to use the Moon Gate real quick. Hope we run into our favorite fortune teller because she can tell us about this Moonlight sword. Come on. Dang. Of course she's not here. That would be useful. Alright. Apologize for wasting so much time on this, but I really wanted to get that sword. And does it really not have just regular sword magic. Can I just... That's... We're gonna just take this off for a sec. Before I explode myself entirely. Does it just have different timing than every other spell? So I'm walking north because I'm going to have myself a quick chat with Leon, see if he does actually give us those nice things. Okay, so supposedly, yes, there is a sword magic for the Moonlight sword. There it is. And I'm poisoned. Insult to injury. I deserve it. For all the just mucking around I'm doing right now. Okay. Archer, I do not want to deal with you. Just flat out. But hey, congratulations, we found the sword that we came here originally to find, which unfortunately is kind of a bad sword, I think. Hey, Leon. I am sure the Guyra can do. Great. Something about a fountain. No figures of Seath. Alright. This is what I get for, skimming stuff. If I try using a crystal on you, can you give me a thing? Mm-hmm. Do I even have just regular old crystals? Nothing happens. I'm sure it can, buddy. Maybe if I stop messing around. Alright. I'm not even wearing the ceased here. So do I just not actually die if I get knocked off the platform? Do I just teleport back down? Alright, as fun as the Moonlight sword is to have, it's like super not as good for fighting this final boss. Okay, use Moongate one last time just in case she shows up. No, I'd like to leave that there. Thank you. Yes, perfect. The sword belongs to the element of light, which has been called the Holy Sword, but it was made by Guyra to entice the warriors to hunt for it. The strong warriors would then have enough energy to rebirth Guyra. We have been duped. That's the big spoiler for the game. Is that, oh hey, yeah, it's real great, you guys, that you want to find this Moonlight sword. Super peachy keen. Oh, by the way, it was actually made by the big evil dragon because they just want to, they just want you to prove your strength that you're good enough to be the big bad, or at least rebirth the big bad. This might sound a little similar to the story of Dark Souls. Alright, going in with a lot less mana, but you know what? We've still got a run to do. We're going to do one last save while we are here. And now it's really actually time to kill Guyra. See, the worst part is that, we'll get there. Okay, so, dudes, come on. Oop. All right. This is it. We're gonna go kill Guyra. We're not going to get killed. We're not going to do something stupid. We're going to kill the big old dragon and beat the game. That's that. This video is going to be really long. I just looked at my timer. That's, oh boy. Yeah, this video is going to be long. Might be time I finally learned some of the magic of editing to cut this down, because, yeah, we'll see. Of course, this is at the end of the video that I'm saying this, so you will probably have already found out by then. Right, I want to start with Wind Cutter, so I can get these things. So many explosions, so many lasers. But hey, their health getting rather low. That works. You know what does not work? Getting that far away from the big scary dragon. Come back here, you little floaty jerk. Got him. Alright, you are out of little floaty jerks, so the time has come. Yeah, let's do that one. That one's more fun. Maybe I should stop face-tanking the dragon. Especially if I'm going to just, instead of dodging his attacks, take it to the face. Level up. Did it. This is the part where we're supposed to walk forward and actually take the Moonlight sword.
Since this time, a holy light broke through the darkness, and the warm sunshine of dawn filled the island.
Hooray, sunlight. So much nicer. Hey gang, let's return.
Alexander looked to the heavens and began to feel his spirit glow inside him. He began walking again. Now that he possessed the Moonlight sword, he had nothing to fear. With this sword, he was more powerful than the gods or the demons, for all knew that he was the chosen man with the chosen sword.
That power trip I've been talking about even gets to our character's head.
Monsters and demons disappeared from Marinette. The two dragons, Seath and Guyra, also vanished from the island. By the will of the people, the two swords were taken to Verdaiti and sealed forever. This ensured that the people on the island and on the northern continent would live in peace and quiet ever after.
Did he just say Verdaiti? Have I been saying it wrong the entire game? Oh man. I'm gonna do the thing. That's on the front of the box. Okay. Thanks for informing me about the spell that I cast at the end of the game. Most powerful earth magic, Meteor. When you chant the spell, it calls a number of meteorites from different space and hits the enemies. Alright, I never thought about using that against him. Firewall was really effective, though. Powerful fire magic flame. The spell is made by Mage Sadek and Intimidate the Phoenix, and a bunch of other text. Apparently, they just really recommend that you use flame against that dragon. Just fry that squid. Wind magic freeze. The spell attacks enemies by being the X-Dragon. Something, something, something. Yeah, I did that a few times. It was a pretty useful spell for those fights. Most powerful water magic Seath. When you chant this spell on a large body of holy water, which has been given by Seath. And some more text. Okay, it's those things that shoot fire. Pew 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 pew. Adding the art list there is just Okay, so something I want to point out in these credits. Notice how few individual people worked on this game. Like, yeah, it's from simpler times, it's from earlier days, but also, like, this is so early on in the PlayStation's life cycle. Like, again, this game came out before jewel cases were a thing for PlayStation games. Like, it's in a weird, like, cardboard DVD-shaped box. And there's something like, I think it's 13? Excuse me. There's like 13 individual people that worked on this. For like, at least the original development. Of course, you have a lot more people when you get to the localization. But even then, just like, there's so few people that worked on this game that made this really great thing. It's a testament to small teams. It's I don't know. It's one of those things that always just like wows me because, like, this was. Oh, okay, there we go. Copyright 1995. Don't mind me, I'm just enjoying the piano roll. Yeah. I love this game. Like, I love this sort of game. I love, like, From Software has just consistently made just the coolest stuff. Like, they have always been a company that I've always been really excited for the things they're doing, and yeah, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. Just, I love this game. It's good. Kingsfield 2 is crazy. Like, as far as I recall, it gets, like, way bigger. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just trying to figure out how to actually end this thing. Like, I love this game. Let's hit some buttons. Nope. We are, it is the classic style of game where when they said the end, it is actually the end. Like, in order to stop this, I have to get up and turn off the PlayStation. There's no way out of this. Like, you know, the time before home buttons and whatnot. Like, we're just done. Like, that is it. That is really the end. So yeah, that was Kingsfield. So that was Kingsfield. So yeah, I guess all that's left is thank you very much for joining me on this playthrough. This has been fun. I've been Bryce. This has been VHS Play, and have yourself a lovely evening.